Most women believe they are waiting for clarity. They think they need to feel more confident, more certain, or more prepared before they take action. So they spend time thinking, planning, and trying to get into the right mindset. But that is not actually what is keeping them stuck. The real issue is that they are waiting for their emotions to align before they move forward. They're waiting to feel ready. And the problem with that approach is simple. You will not always feel ready. There will be days when you feel focused and motivated, and there will also be days when you feel uncertain, distracted, or disconnected from what you're trying to build. If your progress depends on how you feel every day, your results will always be inconsistent. This is where emotional strength becomes more important than motivation. Because emotional strength is what allows you to act without needing the perfect emotional state. It allows you to move forward even when you feel unsure. It allows you to follow through even when you do not feel motivated. And it allows you to stay consistent even when your emotions fluctuate. This is the difference between people who start often and stop often, and people who build something that actually lasts. Because the truth is, most people are not lacking information, they're not lacking ability, they are lacking stability. They do not have a consistent internal standard that guides their actions. Instead, their decisions shift based on how they feel in the moment. And that creates a cycle. You feel motivated, so you start. You feel overwhelmed, so you slow down. You feel uncertain, so you stop. Then you wait to feel motivated again. That cycle can repeat for years. Emotional strength is what breaks that cycle. It allows you to recognize what you are feeling without allowing it to control your actions. You can feel overwhelmed and still take one step forward. You can feel uncertain and still follow through on what you planned. You can feel unmotivated and still complete what needs to be done. That is where real confidence comes from. Not from waiting to feel ready, but from proving to yourself that you can move forward without that feeling. And over time, that builds something much more powerful than motivation. It builds trust. Trust in your ability to show up. Trust in your ability to follow through. Trust in your ability to continue even when things are not ideal. That is emotional strength. And once you develop it, you are no longer dependent on your emotions to determine your direction. You become consistent, you become stable, and you become someone who actually finishes what she starts. If you are ready to stop second guessing yourself and start building consistency, begin with the self-trust reset I've created. It will help you strengthen your decision making and follow through even when you do not feel ready. The link is in the description.